Parents, I have seen you be your child's biggest asset and their biggest demise when it comes to French immersion learning, and here's why. So we're going to just speak about the elephant in the room. 95% of you do not speak French at home. Maybe 20% of you did French in high school, which was many years ago. And the vast majority, the remainder, have not really been exposed in the language in a way that they can help beyond the grade 1 level. So I'll be honest, there's certain things that I prefer to figure out on my own and say, you know what, it's going to take me some time, but I prefer to figure it out on my own. But your child does not have all the time in the world when they are doing full-time French at school, their math, their science, their social studies, you name it, they're doing it in French. They don't have time to not understand what's going on. So when your children come to me and they work with us through our program, the whole point is that we are looking for where's the leak happening. Picture it being there's a plumbing issue and we got to find where the leak is to fix it, not to put a temporary band-aid over it, but to fix it. That often comes from having the right intervention methods in place. The right intervention methods in my world look like focusing on getting the foundations of the language strong. That includes things like vocabulary, their phonics, listening, writing, my grammar for my older students in grade 3 and up specifically, and making sure these areas are strong, because if you're not seeing the breakdown now, if there is a leak, if part of the foundation is shaky, that's going to show up eventually. So don't be a reactive parent. Try your best to be a proactive parent and get in front of the conversation. Ask your child's teacher, hey, what area in their foundations would you say they need a little support with? Which area is not as strong as it could be? Does not mean they have to be doing terribly. Does not mean they have to be getting a D or an R on a report card. What it does mean is that no one is perfect. And when we're looking at foundations and houses and how things are built, there's always going to be a little upgrade or a little repair needed, a little maintenance needed in order to keep your child on a journey that is really getting them to that bilingual language acquisition that they're after.